the bait. Because
Well, it's hard to go for grabs when you're going.
Oh crap, I'm so sorry guys. Before this, I just said the audio was not on for the stream.
Is it on now?
Now on.
Okay, thank you.
I'm so sorry.
That's okay.
Welcome everyone to,
Hey, now we're here. What's up?
yeah.
We were
Fresh out of
commentating this
Doug.
whole time. You have to just trust us.
Yeah, trust us, it was amazing.
Yeah, it was really good. Yeah,
I'm
but now
starting
we're
in-
actually, I'm Geppetto.
Geppetto?
Yeah, that's my tag.
Sweet, yeah. So we're already into losers, or not already,
3.
but yeah, it's like round 3 here. Surf and Ivy are 1-1 right now, and Civic and Ginny, I believe, are also 1-1. So
Oh, okay, cool.
yeah, but pretty convincing round 1. Surf and Ivy, I definitely. I was talking to Ginny earlier. She's saying extremely inexperienced in this game.
I see.
So that might be, I mean, that's kind of telling from the Kirby performance. But
Well, I mean, choosing Kirby really is yeah,
The
I
first-
learned early on that I should not be playing as Kirby. But I respect, like, doubles kind of does change everything. Like, if
really
you
does.
wanted to play Kirby, this would be the type of melee to do it.
right, because you're going to get those options that you just wouldn't get in straight up Melee. Melee is known for being fast, close, and fierce, which is why Fox and Falco so, premier. But the floatier characters, Jigglypuff and Kirby, both, which are not really viable in singles, you can see them come out here.
For sure. And I think Jenny is actually doing a good job up until that point at staying alive. I'm
Yeah.
actually impressed.
So it's actually, is that Mini Link, or is it just Link?
That is Grown Link.
Grown Link. Okay.
Yeah,
It's
Grown
hard to
Link.
tell if this range.
It actually is. Yeah.
So
I could tell from the sound effects.
yeah.
He's got a deeper voice or whatever. So one thing that I find questionable is how the Luigi is staying close to the ledge. I'm not crazy about that, honestly, just because of how bad Luigi is off stage. But he might be going for gimps, to be fair.
That could be, and I don't know. To me, it seems like his tech is actually pretty good. He's able to
I agree.
work in here against the Link and the Kirby, and every time he goes 1v1, he actually does okay.
Oh, that was weird.
awkward.
That was a weird scenario.
Yeah. So that might be just his gimmick. Is kind of like, oh, get him close to the edge, make them go off stage, and try not to go off
I
myself.
thought he was going to up be there. Yeah, I agree. And I think against Link it would be very good, but not against Pikachu.
Yeah, no, that was
and
really
it's-
good.
Yeah, that was.
Again, there's Luigi off stage. Pikachu just capitalized off of that
Yeah,
instantly.
absolutely. Well, that was weird. I'm not sure.
It's been interesting to see Pikachu just kind of diving after there. She went in for the 2v1 and baited out Kirby off the stage, and then Cynthia just seals the deal out there.
Yeah, her edge. Wow, I can't believe he caught the misfire with an F smash. That's crazy.
Oh,
Another misfire, but he unfortunately hits his teammate.
that's a bummer right there. You
Good
hate
luck
to see
into
it.
immediate bad luck.
Yeah.
Ooh, nice snares.
Still huge stock advantage for blue side here. For
Yeah, they can honestly just kind of tank
Yeah.
at this point.
Yeah, Kirby being this high is basically just one combo from anything.
Yeah.
And
Oh, is that it? Oh, you living?
right to the corner,
Yeah,
really
I
good.
think that was good DI. I think
think
DI
so.
was critical to living.
Yeah, because again, it's corner to
oh,
corner.
That's it though. Yeah, thunder that high up is gonna kill you.
That was beautiful.
Yeah, that's actually quite hard to hit, especially in this game.
And that was a sacrifice too. Just knew, I'm off stage.
Just for
I
the
can
sweat.
like,
Oh yeah, if you're that low, you might as well.
yeah, just sacrifice for it, and now you get the 3v1 advantage basically, the stock wise anyway. Now Luigi actually could pull this out, I feel, but it's been extremely difficult.
Yeah, and it would have to be not honest.
Ugh, that lightning though is so good for covering any kind of aerial.
Yeah, for sure. It's just a line across the entire.
Juggled for game 2.
Yeah, for sure. Not bad though, considering. I mean, it's Kirby Luigi.
Yeah,
They actually played the game, which is not what happens when I play Kirby in Melee. I do not play the game. Who do we have next?
yeah, I'm interested here because we already went through as losers, so I think we might have Goku and Raiden coming back for the next round of winners.
Okay, I see. Round 3 of winners?
I didn't see the full bracket. I don't know if there's a round 3.
Oh, I see. Yeah, there might not be that many teams.
Yeah, I'm not sure how many teams there are.
Ooh, this is going to be a good set right here.
Okay, who are these guys?
DeCoast and Shrek's Whisper.
Okay.
These guys are... So this is basically the number 1 in Oregon with an honorable mention, I would say.
With an honorable mention.
Versus, I believe Shrek's Whisper is currently ranked 4th
Oh
in
wow.
Oregon. Yeah, so he's a top 4. Like, he's very, very good.
This is a hype matchup.
Yeah, I love it. It's going to be 2 Sheiks, a Fox, and a Marth. It's actually going to be pretty good.
Wow. Yeah. 2 Sheiks is going to be kind of crazy. That's one of those matchups where you play into a combo, and if they don't DI out of it, you just kind of keep playing.
Yeah, you get destroyed, and you're never safe off stage either.
I
You
don't-
can just throw one needle and you're in big trouble.
I don't know how the forward air chains work here. I know in Smash 4 they were pretty nasty until some serious nerfs. I assume it's kind of the same for Sheik in here.
Well, there's 1 Sheik on each team. So it's Sheik Fox versus Sheik.
No,
Marth.
well, in Smash 4 Sheik could change her own forward airs.
Oh, you're right. No, I see what you mean. Yeah,
So I don't know.
mistake.
I don't know if that's possible in Melee. I've not seen a Sheik, a really good Sheik yet. So in doubles, obviously, it's pretty hard to chain anything unless you're just
I
juggling
think it
someone.
is, but it's pretty cool.
Yeah, even I don't think chain stuff is really productive for doubles unless it's 2v1. Honestly, that's very different.
Yeah,
But we're rocking the PDX today.
yeah. There's PH6. Is Fox still taking the center stage there?
Yeah.
And that's Fat Goku's Fox again, if I recall correctly.
Yes.
Yeah. So
He's always that color.
yeah,
I don't know if that's default. But yeah, it is default. He's always that color.
But yeah, he's really holding it together in the center there, and again allowing his teammate Sheik to just that's really good. I really like the
Yeah.
dynamic between Raiden and Fat Goku here.
A little
Wow.
antsy there, but that was a really good forward air from Shrek's Whisper. And they take the first stock. Ooh, wow, they actually lose both of their stocks.
Yeah, that's impressive coming out here. You said it was going to be good, and it really is. Dakota and Shrek's Whisper putting up top tier fighting right here. Oh no.
Yeah, that's always a...
That's a rib, not able to make it to the stage, just gimped by the stage itself. Angles, angles, angles.
Yeah, I'm not a fan of Battlefield's ledge, honestly.
Yeah.
Oh, they got him in the middle. Yeah, when Fox is in between 2 characters, like, he's in big trouble.
He really is. And we've seen Fat Goku do a really good job of trading back and forth.
Yeah.
But both of these guys, Dakota and Shrek's Whisper, know what they're doing here, and a lot of his shenanigans maybe aren't working as well as against some other players.
Yeah, they implicitly understand that, like an old Melee adage is like every player is the same when they're off stage, so that they know that they don't necessarily have to deal with Fat Goku's craziness if he's on stage.
Right.
So I think prioritizing that is really paying off for them.
Yeah, deprive him of that center stage, and once again, wow, that's Fat Goku going off. They're really focusing him, and I think that's a good idea because Raiden, while good with the Sheik, can't control the game pace the same way that Goku can.
Yeah, I see. So by attacking Fox, they get more control over the flow of the game.
I think that's what they're going after here, and it seems to be working for them. It's actually pretty close, but in my opinion, that kind of seals the deal right there.
Yeah, I don't think
they're.
I wouldn't. I don't think they're going to be able to come back from it specifically, just because Fox is so fragile here. That's why Steven is playing so safe right now.
Yeah,
But because of the high skill level of his opponents, he can't let just Raiden just like shield for him temporarily.
that was a good ledge guard.
Yeah, that was crazy.
Yeah, that was really good ledge guard. Gets punished a little bit for it. He's going to get juggled around.
Well, I think that fair was actually worth it. These guys say.
You think so?
I do. I think because they're both alive. I kind of thought they were both going to die.
Okay.
So just by the virtue that they're still in the game, I think.
Sheik's
But that's
upbeat.
it. That's it. Yeah.
Not going to make it back.
Into
Nice.
the smash, but
Yes!
the hitbox from his body. That was sick.
But he's on the
Fat
ropes
Goku's
right
going crazy,
now.
but I mean, grabs are. There's nothing you can do about grab.
Yeah.
Yeah, guaranteed.
So I think that was not, or it was closer than it looked from stock wise.
Yeah, I agree.
I think they just Dakota and Shrek's Whisper got a really good lead early by getting a couple stocks.
Yeah,
off of Fat
really
Goku.
strong edge guards in the beginning.
Yeah.
I completely agree that was.
It's like the fights
the
weren't
main factor.
the fights weren't that one-sided as it made it look with the stocks. So we could easily see a comeback here.
For sure.
See Goku scratching the beard there, looking for the inspiration.
For the insight.
Yeah, about to go Super Saiyan.
I think I'm interested in the Dreamland pick because I think it's ultimately good because neither Fox or Sheik really struggle with killing here because they have Fox has the up smash and Sheik has strong horizontal kill moves. But I wonder if it's really just to they weren't getting KO'd that much. There was a lot of edge guards going on.
Yeah.
So I don't know if they need to worry too much about living longer because their opponent's off-stage game is so strong.
I don't know what the ceiling's like here, but
It's obscene. Like, that barely killed.
Yeah.
That's how messed up the stage is.
they might actually opt for a lower one, just because, like you said, ledge barriers are a problem, but they're actually popping up the enemy more often.
I agree. Yeah, they're going for more. They're getting more successful juggles for sure.
There goes good old Raiden up in the air there.
Oh, nice
Sword.
tech roll from Fat Goku. Oh, I feel like DeCoste dropped that edge guard.
Yeah, he really.
Oh,
he
that
did.
down air from Fat Goku was so good.
Yeah, Goku's really stepping up here. Again, taking the center here despite being on both sides. But I think that was just a tiny slip up, like you said, by
That
DeCoste.
fair's good. That was a good fair from Raiden to kill that.
Absolutely.
Knowing when to get those fatal straight hits and doubles is such a huge deal.
Oh, that was a nice up air though.
Yeah, that was really good.
It's a heavy character though. Marth's gonna be totally fine with that. But 140%. I mean, you almost want to just try and draw them out over the edge and sacrifice yourself, because at this point you're not going to get a lot done just trying to brawl.
Oh, I see. Yeah, to maximize the value of the fact that you're at like 160%, you want to like trade your stock and get something huge off of it.
Yeah.
So let's Marth and DeCoste and Raiden are in that position right now.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
that's
wow.
Yeah. Let's see what DeCoste does here with his and
Oh my gosh.
he
Oh,
almost
that
lived.
was this close
That
to
was
living.
crazy. He almost lived.
Yeah. What that's good. Like you're talking about, the stage there maybe benefits DeCoste and Shreks here because they're the ones going high.
Yeah.
But yeah, this game actually looking slightly more even, just the one stock advantage. Plus, like 80%. But oh, Mars.
Yeah, I wonder if they just.
there.
It could also be that they just wanted to not let them close it, not let the game be so claustrophobic. Yeah, because like Marth in doubles is so good on small stages.
Right. Oh man, there it goes.
Yeah, there it is. So this is like pretty much the opposite of the last game, except perhaps I think more convincing. Oh, but that should be it. But unless, oh, he went for the needle, but he missed. I like the idea though. The idea was sound.
Yeah, absolutely. So we do have
Nice recovery. So
slight,
he just
slight change up.
he
Yeah.
wanted that downer so bad on the Sheik.
I think this time it's just PDX didn't give up those early kills, and you can see Sheik is the one who actually benefits from that because
Yeah,
it
definitely.
just doesn't have to take those fights. And now look where it is, a stock ahead, 102%.
Yeah, I think Sheik benefits a lot from being like fighting in the back in a 2-on-1 situation.
Yeah.
I think that's where she definitely excels. Because Fox has the shine,
Yeah.
and she has like the needles and stuff.
Yeah.
Who won the last game?
This is 1-1 because
okay.
DeCoste won last game. This game, last game, but Fred.
Yeah, that's really. I think that's emblematic here. Is just if Goku can retain the fight, he can trade percent for percent, even 2v1 pretty well.
Yeah,
and the danger is always that if someone tries to get out to get an angle on Fox or tries to throw Fox in the air, then they're challenging Raiden in the air with Sheik, which is not amazing.
Yeah, no, you don't want to do that.
They should not be able to get involved.
I mean, this is pretty good. There's no platform, so it puts Raiden right up there in the front. But the stage is pretty wide as well, as you can see. Raiden's still edging out over there.
Yeah, Spaceys are really actually incredible on Final Destination. The problem is that in singles, Marth will, if they're playing a Marth, they'll just get chain grabbed to death. But on doubles, that's not a problem. So Spaceys are actually really, really strong on this stage. Because there's just nowhere to run from either Falco's laser or Fox's like very overwhelming combos. Are they gonna get the double edge guard? Wow, they both come back.
Yeah, that was impressive. Screen went really wide there, and I thought for sure someone was going to get killed.
That always messes me up. I always get.
Oh, that's going to be two of them actually. Yeah. Right? Wow, that's unfortunate. So, first blood drawn, and two more stocks to follow really quickly there.
I'm not. Oh, Fat Goku going for them up smashes. Oh, and he's actually getting a bit of a chain grab here.
Yeah, that was actually really good because it was just Goku and I think DeCoste was playing Marth, yeah?
Yes.
Yeah, so it's just Goku and DeCoste right there. And like you mentioned, that 1v1, Marth just boom.
Yeah, it just gets the chain grab. I think it's good. Oh, that shine was huge.
That was really
that gimp
beautiful.
That's the second Marth killer right there.
And Marth was not very high percent there either. So
No, it was a very valuable gimp.
Edgeguarding is
Oh, but
so
that was a really
important.
good neutral beat from DeCoste. He goes so low, but he dies.
Trading there almost worth because technically
Yeah.
Fox was higher percent, but at the same time, you
He
only
was at
have 2
0.
stocks.
Yeah, and he was at 0. Though.
Yeah, that's
I don't ultimately think it was worth it.
yeah. I think it was for style more than anything.
Yeah.
Still 1 stock.
He was also
game.
super low. It's tricky because like Marth can get back, Fox can get back from those because his uppie is so silly. So,
Right.
oh, nice uppie there.
This-
Oh, Waves Bash, he shines him and then goes back to center stage. I like the defensive mindset. So red team is still in the lead here, but
It's really not that much. Ooh, okay, so it's pretty good now though.
yeah, now it's a pretty solid. I almost thought he wasn't going to share stock first.
Yeah. You have to wonder though, but I mean, 101% on Sheik is pretty scary. So
Well, the crappy thing that happens is like you share stock and then your opponent, your teammate immediately dies.
yeah,
So then,
yeah, definitely Shriek Whisper is the one in the really hairy spot right now. If they can manage to focus him out, the game's theirs. But if they can't get him to actually get KO'd, there's gonna be a problem. And that's what PDX is focusing on.
like you're actually right. They could potentially bring this back because Shred's Whisper stayed alive during that last like 10 seconds.
Right.
Oh, and he got that missing that
Nice.
grab follow was huge from the coast. He could have got a lot off of that. I think.
Yeah. But the coach is really trying to put on the carry pants right now because he's the 100% trying to get these fights in here. We're gonna make a back shot all the way other side of the stage.
He's trying to have more safe interaction. Oh, he almost shine spiked him, but the coast saved his double jump. Oh,
This
is
was
that
scary.
it? No, good DI.
Good guy from both
Oh,
actually.
Fat Goku dies first.
And this is gonna be trained
If
totally
Raiden
different.
can kill Shrek's Whisper right now, it's completely possible.
Absolutely, but he has to make it happen really quick. The percentage is so
Yeah.
close.
Oh yeah, no, I'm talking like the next 5 to 10
Yep,
seconds.
so there's
He
red
needs to
back
be
on.
Yeah, that's
Oh,
it.
good read though.
Yeah.
With a double edge guard, there's no option.
Yeah,
there.
you're totally screwed. You're honestly just screwed. Yeah.
That was a really close set.
That was a
actually.
good set. Yeah, that was good.
So it's Dakota Shrek's Whisper walking away with the game 3, taking it to it. Really close game 3, no less. So we might see this again. Honestly, this matchup might be fights.
Yeah,
This
I could
looks-
definitely see it. However, one of the next teams that might be coming up could potentially take a spot, which is Eggs and Aura. These are 2 really strong players as well. Aura is ranked number 2 in Oregon, or in the PDX area, really. Where Shane is ranked, Eggs is ranked number 3.
Okay.
Yeah, so these are 2 very, very strong players.
And this is where it comes into why we've seen probably 2 of the top 3 teams already.
Yes.
So, I mean, this is the scary part is then someone has to go into losers and fight against Fat Goku and Raiden.
Yeah.
And that's like, losers finals is probably the most stressful, non-fun match to play.
I actually, yeah.
Because, like-
the one time I've done it, I agree.
It's like, you can lose everything, and if you gain, you like, now you have to play
Now you
the
have to
better
do
team.
2 more.
Right.
So
Yeah.
yeah, I do agree.
It's definitely really not a great mindset to be in. So staying in the winners bracket is definitely preferable. I mean, that kind of goes
Always.
without saying, but like,
That's always like the goal has always been to like stay in winners, and the moment you go into losers, you're in hot water.
Not
'Cause-
red team.
not red.
Because he lost the RPS for red.
Oh, I
What?
see. Someone really wanted red team, I guess.
Okay. God's only son. Wow.
Yeah,
that's
there's some
forget Jesus in here.
interesting names. Yeah, no, I didn't. I feel truly honored.
So 2 teams we haven't seen on the stream today so
Right
far.
on. Yeah, so Exora is Fox Peach. Archon, I believe, plays Marth. I don't know who God's only son plays.
Is there a Jesus character in this game?
Oh, I don't know who the closest would be. Captain Falcon? I mean, that's yeah.
That's close enough, right?
A lot of people consider Falcon to be Jesus, so I consider it. So
Wow.
Falcon Marth, I actually consider to be a very, very strong team. But I would-
Immediately brawling, all 4 right in the center. No one's playing the edges, but someone's gonna have to pretty soon because you cannot brawl for very long.
Yeah, in
middle
these
there.
kind of situations, I look for who's the very first to go off stage.
Yeah.
Oh, Falcon going off stage? That's bad.
The tags are actually kind of the same here, so that's interesting. So Marth for green is eggs.
Oh, okay,
Aura.
so Eggs is Green Fox.
Oh, okay.
Aura is Green Peach.
Gotcha.
Yeah. And then Archon is Red Martin.
lasers for space, and that's something we actually didn't see Goku-san using a whole bunch, or Fat Goku, was the lasers for spacing. But this Fox seems to be playing a little more outside.
Yeah, Fat Goku was more in doubles anyway. He's more about getting damage with like hard hitting moves and like shine combos than lasers, which can lead to faster damage but isn't quite as safe.
Marth not making it back on the stage there.
I would argue that using lasers is better against these two characters.
Right.
Oh, that Nair was so good by Aura.
That was beautiful there.
Yeah.
Especially-
Oh, and he just.
Okay, that's the
Aura's-
floaties of Peach. Goes all the way off stage, like by
Yeah.
2 or 3 jump lengths, and
Yeah.
still makes it back with the floating. And that's
And
beautiful.
comes back. Yeah. And with like 3 aerials. Oh, that's it for Steven. Yeah. I mean, for Shane.
That definitely is a really good combo because the Peach and Fox. Fox pops up and Peach just goes off stage. A nice down air, just
Yeah,
kind of.
Fox is so good at launching, and Peach is so good at keeping characters in the air.
It was 2v1 for a while here, though. They're going to take advantage of that. Peach trying to find a way back on stage. Marth
They weren't
missing.
really able to take advantage of that. It's really important that when you. Wow, it's already down the last stop.
Wow, that was quick.
Oh, he gets the knee.
Knee of Justice.
So he really will have to be God's only son.
Yeah, I don't know about that one. He's at 15%, which is pretty good, but I mean, there's 6 stocks to take out, and
Yeah, you go off stage once against both of these characters at once. Ooh, nice power shield though.
yeah.
He's actually landing some moves, which is kind of crazy, honestly. I would have died a hard 20 seconds
Oh.
ago. I'm impressed.
Yeah, fast fell
Yeah,
on
the
this
ledge
platform.
stuff is for Falcon is just so rough.
Yeah, that was unfortunate. Pretty convincing win there for Eggs and Aura.
Yeah, definitely.
Quick win there. As you mentioned, really good team here, so we might see God's Only Son and Akron in the losers bracket, but I hate to predict something like that after game 1, you know?
Yeah, after game 1. The problem is that like if it's not a best of 5, the momentum of the first game can be something that you almost would bet on
Yeah.
if it was a betting situation. But FD here is an interesting. I think it is actually a good pick, but they have to be really careful about Peach's edge guards because they're even stronger on you than they are on Battlefield without like platforms to like recover to as options.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
Oh, Falcon's done.
Yeah,
It's too far.
yeah, it's way too far gone.
Good DI though from Archon.
Peach doesn't even have to go out to finish it.
That's actually true. Yeah, they can kind of just stay on the ledge. Oh, SD from.
I don't know what really happened there. They look like you just let go of the ledge. And
Mine
kinda-
just fast fell a little too fast.
Yeah. Sometimes you go too fast and you end up in the
I like
blast
Fairy
zone.
now. I like Fairy now, actually. Oh, wow, that shine from Eggs was so good.
That was actually 100% clean because
Yeah, that was
looked,
super clean.
he was in a really bad spot and just boom, shine.
just killed
and he's
him.
in,
Yeah.
100% kill. Yeah, really good here actually by Green Team to reclaim the center stage here. They're playing off each other so well. Peach, look at that front lining coming up from Fox. He's taking on both of them right now, and Peach doesn't do anything.
I like how Aura is sometimes floating above Eggs, so that if he launches,
Oh my
you get
gosh.
immediate follow up.
That's
it. And
double
with the
kill.
Shorten Armada Shine into Shorten. That was crazy.
Yeah, that was really beautiful coming in from the Fox there.
That could have been like any character that would have worked. Ooh, but he gets the power shield on the down air. Oh, I think this is it for Eggs. Oh,
yeah.
but no.
He tried to get back. Oh, Peach is actually going to hit him so he can up for the beacon! Wow, that was beautiful teamwork
Peach is
right
a
there.
really good character at saving you in doubles.
Yeah, that was a beautiful...
Mark's recovery is so bad.
Yeah. Yeah, Fox was 100% dead there, and Peach just kind of jumped out, and Marth couldn't go challenge Peach off the ledge because Fox was there.
Yeah, absolutely. And like the parasol hitbox like lets you be active immediately because it's such a weak hit.
Yeah.
Just really.
Really good communication understanding because it's such a long stage to go, and Peach isn't very fast. But she was on the way as soon as possible and got right over Marth, which I think the play there from Marth was actually trying to turn around and just up air or up B even, just to interrupt Peach. Somehow.
That's it for Mark. Yeah, no, I agree. That's the end of the game.
Wow, even faster game 2.
Solid performance from Green Team.
Yeah, Ignora definitely, like you said, just coming up really big there. I like it when doubles are played first because then you kind of get an insight into what players are like. When it goes to singles, you just see that different take on raw skill. People like Eggs and Fat Goku, maybe see them go head to head, and it's like, who's the better Fox?
Absolutely. One issue that can arise though if people get too competitive is that if people are going to play later in singles, they might sometimes play lane and doubles on purpose just so that their opponent doesn't get a read on them and what they like to do. That isn't so. Thankfully, that's not really common much in Melee anymore because it's such a fleshed out game and people have a good idea what everyone wants to do. Right. Yeah, but there was a time where people would I'd watch doubles matches and people would be so scared of letting the opponent know what they were working on or how they would do combos or something that they would just play super lane. But that's not really an issue anymore, thankfully.
Yeah, I imagine most everyone knows what their opponents are capable of, and yeah, you know, it's always nice to kind of watch people play every tournament, look at what they're favoring, because tournament to tournament, people favor different moves and favorite combos and stuff. But
that's something special about locals, where when you go to a big tournament, you're kind of just okay, I just have to be playing as best as I possibly can all the time, and it's super stressful. Whereas if you're playing at a local and you know some of the people you're going to run up against, you could be okay, I know that this guy is really weak against shield pressure, or I know if I can do really well against this person if I just get him off stage. Yeah. So I think if you play someone a lot, then there's this new sort of metagame where you have to think about the player more than the character.
Which is really cool in itself, because when you can just count on people being really good as a baseline, then it's where is their weakness? Like we saw the difference between Eggs and Fat Goku's Fox. It seemed like Eggs was a little more leery to get right in, down and dirty. He played spacing, I think, a little bit better, whereas Fat Goku just never gave anyone a break. There was quote unquote spacing, but not a lot of it, because he was right on top of him all the time. And so it's just what do they prefer that style? Because obviously your style is going to affect your matchup against different characters. Someone who can really handle the pressure. Thanks, Metal. Giving us the good old thumbs up on the stream there.
What? Is there another? Metal, what is the next match?
And then LR, and then maybe start again, actually. And then go play singles. And then, so you have two options. So the tree.
Being people that really take
off any
so I think we might have Queens coming in next.
Ooh.
She's really stupid.
Is that? I don't know.
she's
That Queens?
so dumb.
But there was moments where we would kill Shaq.
Since we're gonna down moment here, I want to turn it into interview mode. What got you into Smash, and specifically Melee, if at all?
I grew up in SoCal.
Oh, okay.
And so, that's kind of where the first big, Melee tournament scene was born. And so, I played Melee the day it came out. I started playing it when I was 9. Yeah, not in any kind of... I've only been playing, seriously, practicing for, a year. But I've followed the game since Genesis 2.
Wow.
Yeah. And
Really high percent. No meme.
I just
2-on-1 the Fox.
I love how this is a lame answer, but for me a lot of games aren't fast enough, and a lot of that has to do with the graphical revolution, where now games need to look super insane just to compete.
Right.
Where that stuff, unfortunately, we're good, has a unfortunate impact on how you're able to play the game, because every move that you can do has to look super amazing and just polished.
Right.
But in this, it's less about what it looks like and what the result is. So I think I love how this game is seen as sort of just a game. And not judged by other stuff that I deem to be arbitrary to deem its quality.
Look at Fox's portrait. It's beautiful to us because appreciation for what it is and what it represents. But obviously, when people look at that, you go, "That's bad art," or "That's not pretty."
Yeah. Well, I've had younger kids ask me about Melee, and a lot of them of like they did judge it by the appearance. Like they literally never even played it because they thought it looked so bad. But when they played it, they loved it because it's so fast and it's so engaging. You're so involved in the game all the time. That's what I love about it. Unless you're getting like chain grabbed or something really dumb. But most of the time you're super involved in what's going on. Okay, so it is Quinn's. Okay, so I don't know who Dupe is, but Quinn's is a very good Oregon Samus.
This must just be a button warmer.
With only 2 people, I'm not totally sure what's going on.
Yeah.
But
Friendly or something. Maybe waiting to get out of a different bracket. I don't know.
think maybe Raiden
Is that
still.
Quinn's playing or is that Duke
Well,
playing?
Quinn's plays. It looks like Quinn's playing, but I think Quinn's plays Sheik. I mean, he plays Samus, so I don't really know why he's
Interesting.
playing Sheik. I'm a bit confused.
You're not allowed to play what you don't main. That's an unspoken rule, right?
Well, I mean, you can in friendlies, but like, why would you warm up a Sheik right before you're
Yeah, no, that
having
doesn't
a
make
big double? Yeah. But maybe it's not him. It might be. Maybe it's Duke.
Maybe it's Duke. I can't quite tell.
Yeah. But there's honestly no like. The real crazy thing would be if Quinn switched characters, which I really don't think he did.
We're not sponsored by Gatorade. There just happens to be a Gatorade bottle in front of the camera,
in
by the
front
way.
of- Yeah.
Just
That
wanna
would
make
not be a
clear.
good sponsor for Gatorade, honestly.
No, it's like
You can't even see the label anywhere.
oh, but that you can recognize the shape of that
That's
bottle
actually
anywhere.
true. That's the
Like,
power of their brand.
Yeah. Like you see that cap and that shape, you're like, oh, I know what that is.
Yeah, you know what that is. That's how you know they nailed it.
Yeah.
I don't know what's going on.
I don't either. That's
I'm gonna get some water real quick.
Alrighty. So yeah, we got it's gonna be Fat Goku and Raiden again. They're gonna be red side, Duke and Quinn's. So it should be losers, round 1 or 2. I'm not sure exactly where we're at in the losers bracket, but Fat Goku and Raiden did get knocked out earlier. So we'll see if they can make it back here. This is their attempt to go to the finals for losers bracket, which would be an interesting take for them. Would definitely be interesting to see how that turns out.
I lost 77. I don't think I have. Was it you? And it's 70. That's a little bit. I think if you had like a, let's say you had and there's like sitting up high. And I was like, I want to make $1. You know what? That's maybe a little bit. Now, let's say you have this one say, let's make it $70. I think even more people will be like,
I don't know exactly what's going on. It just looks like a friendly to me, but
Yeah, we're just looking for.
looking for Duke.
Oh no, we were waiting for Raiden.
Okay, that makes sense.
But Raiden is here. So yeah, now we are ready to start. Which one is my volume? This one?
This one, I think, yeah.
I guessed it. Yeah, I nailed it.
Nailed it.
Okay, Yogi does play Samus. I called it. That'd be something like, yeah.
Trivia game 1.
Because, yeah, I took the first
Okay, yeah,
round.
that's still red. Okay.
Perfect. Okay, Fox Sheik versus Fox Samus. I think one thing we've learned, okay, people are not sure what color they want to be.
Yeah.
I think one thing we've learned from watching the earlier sets is that if one Fox is better than another Fox by like a significant amount, the weaker Fox should probably try to stay away from that Fox
Yeah.
because they're gonna get killed real quick. And I think this applies very strongly to the blue team because Samus, like Fox obviously wins against Samus, but Samus can actually live for a very long time.
So it looks like they swapped up to like blue and green.
Yeah, it's not blue and green, but Fat Goku's still Team Green. No,
Okay.
Oh, the thing's on.
Yeah.
I
I don't
That's-
know.
Yeah, that's fine.
Whatever. We'll walk you through this, guys.
Yeah.
Is that first blood already? Yeah, it is.
Yeah, that was very fast. They actually taken the first 2 stocks already.
Right after you said Samus was good at surviving.
Yeah, died really off the top to an up smash.
Yeah, that's kind of rough.
Yeah.
Once again, though, we do see Fat Goku's Fox taking the center stage there. And
Well,
that's really just emblematic of his whole team spirit.
Yeah. Because he can go into any of his kill punishes from center stage.
Right.
So if he hits you in center stage, he's like, oh, I can kill you now.
Yeah. And Raiden right there ghosting, just he's going to play off stage against Samus there. Oh, actually does not end up winning, gets killed. That was unfortunate.
So it is even in stocks, but not percent. That was a really good tech from Quinn's, but Fat Goku was completely ready for it.
Wow, both
And they
teams-
already wrapped it up as soon as I was
Yeah.
finished talking.
Fat Goku and Raiden just annihilating that, really, really playing up there.
Yeah, really fast. Oh, but that was a good dash attack. Oh, I think Quinn's could have back it there, and it could have gotten Fat Goku off stage. Oh, but good awareness on the ledge not to get shine spiked.
Yeah, that was really scary with the positioning there.
I don't know who got that kill, but it was important that they got that kill. Oh, that was such a good F smash
Wow.
from Quinn's, but he's gonna get back.
He is immediately.
Someone
shield.
power shielded the missile. I don't know
Yeah.
what exactly what happened.
That was impressive.
Yeah, that was crazy. In doubles, I've never seen whatever Quinn just did with Samus, but it looked cool.
Oh, tried for that.
Up he out of shield, that's a classic.
Yeah,
He
that
tried
was
to edge
really good.
cancel it, but he missed. Ooh, Fat Goku dies.
Yeah, Goku actually getting forced off stage there and out Fox potentially. I'm not sure really what that was. He ended up off stage, but I wasn't sure what that was off of.
Quinn got the edge cancel again.
There's no quarter game here. They're actually fighting over the center just as much, and it feels like you're just
Oh, that's
popping
it.
out equal and equal. But
Yeah, blue team is doing a much better job of making it contesting their right to have center stage.
absolutely. And I
not
feel like
getting
Duke's Fox is actually really good here.
Yeah.
Fat Goku's getting a run for his money. Every time he tries to contest center, Duke just goes right at him and challenges. It doesn't let him get his comfort zone, it feels like. That being said, Duke's dead now.
Yeah,
And
that
has no
being said,
stocks.
Fat Goku has 2 stocks.
Yeah.
But I think the idea was sound because if you know what your opponent wants, especially in doubles, and you counter that correctly, you will have the advantage.
Yeah. So I feel like Duke wins. Maybe weren't totally prepared for that one,
Yeah, totally.
but they had a pretty good strategy going in. They
Yeah.
just didn't execute.
I agree. Like if your strategy doesn't work against Fat Goku the first time, that does not mean that it's bad.
Right.
It may just be that you're not. Yeah.
So, but that being said, I did think Fat Goku and Raiden were just really comfortable. They were pushed a little bit out of their zones. Like Fat Goku didn't hold the center ground maybe as much as he wanted to, and Raiden didn't get quite as many like really cool offstage plays. But you know, in the end, the fundamentals kind of played out there.
Yeah. I agree. Now with
Raiden
this,
actually
ooh,
goes
that grab was really good. With this pick, I think they're trying to give more strength to Quinn's projectiles, while also just making it easier to get kills overall with less escape options.
Well, that's fun.
These are really good. Both
Wow, dead already.
both Fox and Sheik have been using down tilts here just to pop people up, and then they each forward air once and then back off. I think that was a really good early start, and that's how they got that stock so quick. Is there's no real, you pop up and then you just get comboed, and they have so much space to retreat from. You can't really retaliate off those forward airs. There's not enough space for your partner to get in there. Now each taking the 1v1. Xmas is off stage, so that's going to make things really difficult.
Ooh, the up smash, the ending hit of up smash hits his teammate.
Yeah, I was going to say that was really unfortunate. Again, that's
he
the power of
dead?
the spacing.
Wow, the shine spike, he didn't even land. That's crazy.
Fat
Now
Goku's
they
just
got-
on fire here.
Yeah, he's
Like I say, him and Raiden are just like one mind, and that's really the difference. One mind that can't.
I think
oh,
he got hit
bounces
by
off
a
of him.
needle.
Yeah,
That was crazy.
that was really weird.
Wow, he shined Quinn's and then back air dupe. Yeah, Fat Goku's just he's just going nuts.
Yeah, and Raiden and him giving each other the space to act
Yeah,
because
he's
they're
just,
both
he's
fast
just
characters.
killing everybody.
Yeah, that's so crazy. Charging up needles there again, so he's gonna have them available next time someone goes off stage. There's gonna be some. Oh no, he actually uses them downward there to try and knock him
Fat
out.
Goku actually reflected them. He's like, I don't know why you're trying to hit me, but I still got you no matter what.
That was a nice up throw.
Oh no, Fat Goku SDs.
1-0. Goku and Raiden up.
Okay.
Oh, good back air from. Oh, wow, good back air from Raiden.
Yeah.
But I thought Quinn's was gonna SD
Wow.
from ledge hogging Raiden, but it doesn't matter. Oh, he got it.
Yeah, no.
Shine spiking that is
That was good again.
the grapple is so slow that he can just literally just go down and shine.
And I feel like Samus is such a slow character that once you're in the 2v1, it's really no good. Where she kind of has an option, I feel like Samus doesn't.
Yeah, I always wonder about Samus as a doubles character because her projectiles are so large and can project like they're large. They have a lot of startup, and they can kill your opponent. I mean, they can kill your. Like,
I hope they can kill your opponent.
I mean, yeah, no, I meant to say they can kill your teammate. That's what you want them.
Yeah.
But I think that might be why I didn't see that much projectile use from Samus. But I mean, that's what makes Samus.
Right.
Like,
Yeah.
you're not really doing well if you're not using projectiles well with Samus. Because
Yeah.
her normals are kind of lacking. Excuse me.
Yeah, and the offstage performance there, you can see it's so easy to get edge guarded just because there's not a lot of offstage performance from Samus. So it's good as a backbone, especially if you have a good Fox for a teammate, which I feel like Dupe and Quinn actually. I think it's Dupe who's playing the Fox. Yeah, Dupe has a pretty good Fox.
I agree.
It's just Fat Goku really, really good. He's not giving any bones out there. But against anyone else, where if Duke's Fox is better, just like you were saying, I think it just gives so much more control, and I bet Quinn's would be more effective if his Fox teammate was able to just kind of pull off what Fat Goku's doing. And that seems to be more or less the meta we've seen today, is somebody has to control that center stage with a fast brawler. And Fox is just a natural selection for that.
Yeah, I agree.
So losers finals, question mark? I think this is
Metal.
losers finals.
Metal. Metal. What round is this?
Round one.
Really round one of doubles? Loser semis? Thank you.
Yeah.
All right, we were close. Loser semis.
Yeah, so we're moving right up there. So it's
Three
Fat
more
Goku.
games of doubles.
Yep. Fat Goku and Raiden fighting to stay in this one. Godson and Inkron also trying to make that fight. Red and green.
I'm impressed that
supposedly.
Dark's Archon and Dark's God's only son got this far. Good for them. I'm not familiar with much of their competition outside of the three teams that I talked about earlier.
Right.
I mean, loser semis, I always consider that to be good, no matter what.
Yeah. You have to at least win 2 to get to loser semis, I do believe.
Yes.
So, I mean, that's pretty good.
That's pretty good. Yeah, winning 2 is infinitely more than. Look at DI from the coast. Oh, but Raiden dies first.
Ryan again, once again, on that sheet, he's a light character, and he's actually getting pummeled in the back there. Managed to get out of that one.
Yeah.
That's going to be Falcon. Just going for the L there off the top.
Yeah, that fair is so good in doubles.
And here you see Falcon's being sent to challenge the middle there against Fat Goku, and he's doing a pretty good job.
Oh,
'cause-
Raiden SDs.
Oh, did he? Oh, that's
Yeah, I
unfortunate.
believe. I think he just. I don't think that was an edge guard happening.
Yeah. Falcon's taking a pretty good job here, saying,
Yeah,
you know what,
Falcon.
this is my ground. And Fox is really challenge. He tries to challenge. Knee of Justice just comes
God's
through.
only son is doing much better than the last time
Yeah.
we saw him play.
And here's where I think the Falcon's good versus the Fox, whereas even if you're a Fox main, maybe
That
don't
was
take
the most insane Phantom hit I've ever seen. Oh my god. Continue, sorry. God, that was unreal.
I didn't even see it. I was watching something else.
Sheik dash attacked and like Falcon down aired and it, like the hit bot, like the animation for a hit was like where he started the dash attack.
Oh, that's
it was
rough.
ridiculous. Yeah. I assume
Sheik
that
not
means
making
this is
back.
not UCF or not, or I think there is shield drafting, but I don't know. I don't know exactly what the rules are. Okay, Falcon makes it back.
Raiden already down to 1 stock, though. This is not good for their team synergy, really.
Yeah.
Because Raiden needs to be in a comfortable position. Although
Yeah,
they do
they're
have,
still up.
Yeah, I was gonna say, they're still up stocks technically, or even stocks, but it's
But if you have only 1 stock, you can still be a bad position because in the time that you have to take a share stock, you can get ripped.
yeah, absolutely. You don't get that instant respawn. Your team's left
That was a
alone.
good kill on that note.
Yeah.
This game is actually even. I'm really impressed with Team Green right now.
Yeah, Green Team's put up a huge fight here. It's God's Only Son that's really giving them the entry here by challenging that middle ground, and I think that's so important in doubles because you give your partner
was huge.
so much space when you do that. Oh man,
Raiden living that was very important.
absolutely. I think if Raiden didn't live there, that could have been game.
That was a weird interaction.
Oh.
Raiden has been getting these forward airs for kills.
Yeah,
Is
absolutely.
That it for Mark? No.
No, Marth just was juggling really well there before flying off stage, and now super high percent. This is not where you want to be because Fat Goku has the ground to play on.
He's got so many knees.
Yeah, but now he's
Wait,
got to find
he's
that
gonna
stock
share
there.
stock, right?
He should, but he's got to find a way to get back on the stage first.
Oh, I see.
Oh my gosh. He makes it back on stage somehow. Trying to find a
No,
chance
he's
here.
not gonna share stock.
He's just going to go out 2v1 here?
That's crazy.
Okay.
I thought you were right, and he was gonna wait to be in a safe position.
Well, he doesn't have an option anymore.
He does, to be fair. All he needs is a decent, like even a nair on Mark.
Yeah, absolutely. And that's what he's trying to go for. Marth's just standing there in the shield. Marth's off the stage.
Got him with
oh,
the shine
beautiful.
spike.
He's going to actually make
But
it
he
back on the
makes
stage.
it. That's great. That's huge.
Wow, this is insane. He's gone
Falcon
off.
needs to get
That shield's almost broken.
really good of Archon to just. I'm just gonna get away from you until my teammate comes back.
Absolutely, but here it is now, the 1v1!
Just gets both of them. Damn.
2v1, that's Fat
Kills
Goku.
them both so quickly.
Arguably taking the selfish route, but it pays off in the end.
Yeah.
You gotta admire that confidence.
Yes. Yeah. He's just really, just overwhelmingly confident when he plays Norton.
And in the end, that was the right play because, like you said, you don't want to take that moment away
Yeah.
where you might lose the stock you're going to give your teammate just because.
Yeah, I know.
And in that
That's how you
situation,
lose.
Marth was so
Yeah.
high. I mean,
Yeah, absolutely.
I gotta admire Goku for keeping a cool head there because the instinctive reflex is, oh, I gotta give my teammate my stock. No, hang on to it and really play it out in the end. I love that.
Yeah. And Raiden not immediately just pressing the start button was really good
Right.
too. So I think Falcon just got gimped or something the first stock.
Yeah, so that was game one, right? Go to
Yes,
Goku
yes.
and Raiden. So they'll have the initiative here, and they've been showing up pretty good on this stage as well. So
A lot of FDs in game 2.
yeah,
I wonder if this is like. I should ask some of my friends if this is like a common game, like a counter pick for doubles, because we've seen it a lot.
yeah, we absolutely have. And honestly, Goku and Raiden do really good on this stage.
Yeah.
Especially with their forward air combos. Like I mentioned, if you watch closely, they'll play a perfect stagger, a 1-1-1 stagger, and then they'll just down tilt or even shine into someone. Just anything to get them slightly upset. Look at that, juggling really well there.
Oh, that was a crazy multi.
Now they're both on the same side of the stage. This isn't ideal for them. But look at Goku just going to town on Marth there. You know, we mentioned the 1v1. Marth usually can just get the chain grabs.
Yeah.
This is not happening. Goku is taking him to town on the left side of the stage. over
And
there.
he's dead. I think Green Team, what they needed to do here is they really had to play more defensively.
Yeah.
They couldn't have, honestly, against a player like Fat Goku, they couldn't afford to do any kind of one-on-ones.
And this stage is so wide, it's easy to get separated in
Fat Goku's
1v1.
dead. Yeah.
And you saw Goku just run away with Marth. Meanwhile, Raiden was just on the other stage, just playing neutral. He wasn't
Yeah,
doing
he was just
anything.
playing a
keeping
normal
it.
singles match.
Yeah, exactly.
Just obliterating. Yeah.
So it's like Raiden did a really good job of just letting Goku do his thing and trying to keep Falcon out. And if Falcon can't help his teammate, that's going to be a problem.
Yeah.
And of course, you don't want to get too close to that sword either. So it's like catch-22.
Absolutely. But when I think about it, their alternatives weren't that much better. Wow.
That was a bit of an angle.
Yeah. Which is rare from a player like Fat Goku
Oh.
to miss the Firefox.
Already down.
Yes.
The last stock for Green Team.
It's like they couldn't go to. I feel like it wouldn't be smart to go to PS2 against Fox. They couldn't go to. Dreamland wouldn't be viable because it's playing Mark. Yeah, that's it.
Wow,
Yeah.
game 2.
Yeah, good games.
Well played. Fat Goku and Raiden walking away 2-0.
2-0. Yeah, very clean.
First game was really close. Goku coming in clutch. In game 2, just boom, really fast. I think that might have just been momentum because it's like you had that advantage. It wasn't necessarily advantage because 2 stocks versus 2 stocks. But it's kind of like, well, you have 2 players, you should be able to kind of juggle and play things out. But yeah, that's gonna be a little demoralizing. And you're kind of like, oh, we just kind of edge this guy out. Didn't work out. So maybe that played into it.
Another factor I think was Marth was in the air too much. Both like making not great choices with jumping and with just getting juggled a lot or not landing safely. I think that wait. Oh, this is winners finals.
I was gonna say this has got to be winners
I
finals.
was very confused. Yeah. Okay. So wait. Okay. Now it's 3 sets. I lied.
Haha.
Yeah, I did. I
You're lying to
I
everybody.
whacked. Yeah. I feel it's worse when there's like it multiplies when there's so many people. But
Yeah.
no, for real this time. There's only 3 sets left for doubles.
Aura Eggsy on the red side, DeCoast, Shrek's Whisper on the green side. Well, a lot of neutral here. No one really wants to commit to that middle ground
I
either.
think
Just
they
play it
are
off
doing.
stage.
Is this the game? I think this is a hand warmer.
Okay, I was gonna say because they're not even
He's just
trying to hit each
throw
other.
canceling there. I think.
Yeah, I was like, this doesn't look right.
Wait,
Is this a game?
you gotta be kidding me.
If this is a game, they're doing a lot of nothing. And I'm not criticizing. It's just they're not committing to anything right here.
No, they're not working. Oh, this is so weird.
For a second there, looked like we were gonna play everything out. I was like, oh. Well.
I'm actually not sure.
Yeah, and there's parts where it looks like a game, and then parts where it's like
They're like
obviously
because I see a
trolling.
lot of shield drops. I'm 99% sure this is a hand warmer.
Yeah.
I'm gonna put a this is a hand warmer.
Yeah.
I'm gonna just call it because it's hand warmer.
Yeah, you can't blame guys for wanting a hand warmer either, because
In winners finals.
Yeah.
It's fine.
it's setup to setup. There are tiny, minute changes just with the technology and stuff you're working with. So if you weren't playing on stream already,
CRT monitor. Yeah.
it's like,
You're right.
you might as well just get used to it. I know when they were first setting this one up, Blink was saying it felt like it might be one frame off from another setup around
Oh,
here.
I see. Oh, that's crazy.
But that was undetermined. He wasn't sure if he was just bad at the game or if it was actually frame off. So, sometimes you can't quite tell. It's like, am I just missing? He felt like he was dropping shines crazy. Who knows though? So yeah, it looks like they're actually fighting now. Yes, this looks real.
Yeah, this is legit.
Yeah. Oh, challenging Peach right off the bat in the middle.
Marth versus Fox Peach.
I like the Fox Peach here. Aura and Eggs.
Yeah.
Really good with the Fox Peach.
Yeah, he does really. He the decisions he makes complements like right there.
Oh,
was
look at
really
that,
good.
yeah, just
like they
bouncing.
complement each other's combo games for
Oh my gosh! And then
both the players and the characters.
look at Peach going off for the ledge here, up the.
Yeah, you're gonna see Peach off stage a lot
Yeah.
because she's really good at like not necessarily just like killing you off an edge guard, but like not letting you come back on stage.
Yeah, I think you're absolutely correct, and that gives Fox time to just work away on whatever he wants to do because his 1v1 is so strong. And I feel like almost in this one, if you're a Sheik, you want to start chasing after Peach.
Yes.
And try and keep her on the back foot so she can't have that comfort zone of ledge guard. Like right there, when she's off stage, yeah, she's safe, but she can't attack her thing.
Definitely.
That is when you're chasing her off stage.
Yes.
Oh, there's a nice ledge guard attempt there. I'm just not going to attempt her.
Oh, the shine spike putting SDIs properly.
Peach going high, not quite enough to hit the box. Yeah, that will do it though.
So I want to see Peach floating, but I don't want to see her necessarily go above.
Oh no!
Unfortunate SD from
Hey, I think it was Eggs.
Yeah, Eggs. Yeah, it's only
Couldn't
Fox.
make
I
it.
don't know why. Yeah.
That's going to be a heartbreaker right there because
Yeah,
that's
against-
actually the second time he's done that in this game.
Oh, that's rough. Yeah, you don't want to SD once against players like these, let alone twice.
Yeah, that's going to put him in a really tough spot. And we're talking about how important it is for the core of the team for Fox to have that room to kind of maneuver stock-wise.
Yeah.
So him going low is going to put more pressure on Peach to perform, which is not really what she wants to do here. She wants to guard all those
I
options.
agree. Yeah, Peach is the one you want to have stocks longer for sure. That was a weird, interesting nair, but I think maybe I was going to throw him or something.
That was a good turn-up attempt there.
Yeah, I agree.
So yeah, just use it
That's
all the
one. Yeah, that's one rough thing for Peach in doubles is that she won't really get a chance to pull turns.
Right. And she did have an option there for it. And as long as she can try and do that, it's a great edge guard technique just to eliminate one option.
You're absolutely right. Yeah, turnips do become so much stronger in doubles because you have to, like you just said, you have to eliminate those options.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, this is not looking amazing for red side. R and Eggs, I think a few mistakes early on are kind of... Actually, it's not that bad. It's not as bad as it seems. Because Peach still has 3 stocks. So, I mean...
Aura's been tanking just really well.
Yeah. Oh, there we go. That's what you need. So Peach hits the blast zone. Gonna be gone. down to 2 stocks, and there goes Sheik as well. So stock ahead for RA.
They're up right now.
Yeah.
It's weird considering Shane SD twice.
Yeah. Wow, a lot of shields
That
there.
shield pressure was crazy.
Yeah, there was not a lot to do.
So much shield damage.
Well, that was good forward air from Fox to do a roll grab.
Ooh, nice little slide off there from Aura. Oh, he tries to roll up, but it doesn't work.
A nice forward air from Marth to keep Fox.
I feel like Shrek's Whisper could have edge guarded Aura there. Ooh, nice needle. Oh, but he doesn't get the forward air. Nice
Oh,
uppie
no.
again from Aura.
Yeah, Sheik predicted that though really well.
Yeah. That was only going to work once it seemed.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, here we
Wait,
go.
So now it's pretty much even, I would say. Unless Marth dies.
And the thing here is,
Oh, no. This is...
Peach and Marth are both in super dangerous spots
Oh,
right
he
here.
lives. Yes.
Oh my gosh. And it's, the 2 Hypercents are fighting off to the side here. If Peach wins this one, it's game.
Yeah, that's it.
This, yeah, I think that's
I'm
probably
confident
game.
they're not going to drop this.
Samus has to, or not Samus. Yeah. Wow, that was pretty intense. And I felt like DeCoste and Shrek's Whisper really had it for the first half.
I agree.
And then Aura and Eggs just kind of stepped it up slowly, and they countered away with a few combos. And in the end there, the fact that Aura went after DeCoste, who was also high percent, made a huge difference because DeCoste couldn't play aggressive.
Yes.
And Peach has the better edge game anyway, so.
I think it was also a confidence factor because Peach was also high percent. However, it's easier for Peach to just get a straight kill than Marth. So I think it still stands. But like your character, in a way, you're almost as much as singles. Like your character's weaknesses do become prevalent in doubles.
Right.
In a way that you have to factor that into your play or you're gonna lose. And he kills him as his opponent and his teammate. Not sure if that was worth it.
That was an interesting one.
Yeah.
That was pretty interesting here. Sheik off stage there. Fox just waiting, and there's 1, 2, 3 follow-ups, and here Fox going for the edge. But Marth comes to save the day. Nice up air there, just interrupt Fox.
They're down to double one. Oh, he almost kills his teammate, but no, they're good.
Yeah. Well, Fox grabbing 2, knocking them both off. Oh, that was beautiful.
Whoa. Oh no, he very preemptive up B there. I'm not
confident about that one.
Yeah.
I feel like he should have waited to drift a little more.
Yeah.
I think he was trying to bait Peach into hitting him for the reset.
Ah, I see. Nice
Whoa.
forwarder. Into the back air. That was really clean from Shrek's Whisper.
A nice throw off the stage.
Good up air.
Yeah, I thought Peach might come away on top of that one, but I guess Sheik's up air just outranges the down air.
I don't know about DeCoste, but Shrek's Whisper is on to Aura's edge guards now. So they're not going to be as like devastating anymore.
Still game 1?
No, this is game 2.
Who's up?
Aura
Shane
and Eggs.
Aura Eggs, yeah.
All right, cool.
Thank you.
So DeCoste and Shrek.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Oh, good Omsatech from Eggs. He Omsatech the whole stage. Oh, they both live. Nice DI.
Yeah, that was pretty good. Oh, and Peach actually on the return of that one, not in a great spot, and that puts Eggs in a bad spot as well. He's actually going to die off that because he was
I
left
think it was
alone.
actually big that they took that stock there.
Yeah, for sure.
Now that they're up and Fox is pressured like you were talking about. They have Fox right where they want him.
Fox can't do all his crazy shenanigans because he can't risk
Whoa.
anything. That
Yeah,
was
no.
discombobulating.
Yeah, that was... Yeah.
Yeah, this makes it very hard.
Like, they almost have to switch roles.
Yeah, like
They have to, like, play the weaker role.
but Peach at 211%. That's
That's
getting your
very
money-
impressive.
Getting your money over.
I think that's also because of Marthritis and because of
Marthritis.
Marthritis.
I like it.
I mean, oh, that was a good up tilt, but it's not going to kill an FD.
Yeah, and Peach. Wow. I'm really impressed she's living because literally anything should kill her now.
Yeah.
And again, see Marth playing off stage against Peach. Peach comes out on top.
Yeah.
Like you said,
I
more
completely
options for big hits off
Yeah.
stage.
Yeah.
Or even coming on a stage, whereas Marth needs to be center stage to get her really big hits off from combo.
Oh wow, nice wave shot. Yeah, that was this guy 220 for Warlock.
Wow.
Yikes.
There's game.
I believe this is best of 5 though. Because winner
Okay.
finals. Yeah.
I thought Eggs and Aura won last game.
It's metal. It's 2-0.
I think it should be best of 5.
Yeah, but it's 2-0. Yeah, Eggs won. They won both games. That's correct, right?
I'm pretty sure that's correct.
Yeah. They won both
I'll
games.
back you up on this one until
Yeah.
someone corrects me, and then I'm going to throw you under the bus, okay?
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah.
So back to FD though, same matchup. I'm not. Who gets to pick on game 3?
Whoever loses
So
gets to
DeCosta
pick.
Shreks chose to go back here.
They chose back, yeah, which I don't.
They did pretty
Marthritis
close.
was, it was close, but I felt like they couldn't get the kills.
Yeah.
Which is like the thing in double. Oh, but they got eggs.
I feel like Martha's a little lackluster on this one just because she gets Peach.
I agree. Yeah, it'll take a long time for Mark to get rid of Peach.
Yeah, so
That's how it is in singles too.
Right.
So,
So I feel like Martha will be
oh,
better match.
really good down air though from DeCosta.
Yeah, that was beautiful. Just showing up, and Peach has been so confident. Aura has been off stage. DeCosta just kind of went, you know what? No, not this time.
Yeah, he knew that he was feeling comfortable off stage.
That's
Didn't have a
heartbreaking.
jump. That's really rough.
Still decent percent to go off, but that was an extra stock that he didn't need to lose. Wow, Sheik's
Oh,
already.
nice save there from Shrek's Whisper.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, Shrek's just came in and started. Yeah, and Fox is dead. Yeah, really good job.
This could be a start of a comeback
No,
here.
but Eggs already. Oh, but he's stuck in. Now he's stuck in the parasol.
Yeah, that
Yeah,
was
he
nice.
got the forward air.
Sheik just read that one like a book, and Fox is getting juggled the whole time Peach is off stage.
The problem is that both of these players are going to be so good at like Amsa teching, or like just like
Yeah.
hitting
Oh,
it. Oh, that was
That was
Oh,
beautiful.
I actually thought he was gonna do that. Oh, he got the shine spike, but he saved his double jump.
yeah.
Saving the jump. Oh, he
Forward
shielded
smash.
it, but then it hit the other one.
Yeah, that's
That's
also
the beauty of
heartbreaking.
Mart's. Yeah, it's the beauty of Mart's forward smash sometimes.
And the range
Nice
is really
forward.
incredible.
It's insane.
And this is definitely looking not as good as it was 2 minutes ago for DeCosta and Shrek's Whisper. Peach still having those 2 stocks, but if they can get Fox out here, I think they're gonna force a stock share
Which is what, that's what they need right now.
because Peach
And
definitely
to not
cannot
die.
keep-
Okay, right there was really important that the DeCosta didn't get hit by Aura.
I agree. But, yeah. Still, so
yeah.
I mean, we're in a rough spot now for DeCosta.
And that's it.
Game 3, quick 3-0.
Convincing performance from Aura and Eggs.
Yeah, definitely have to agree. So those guys are going through to finals for winners here, or to grand finals, I should say. And that's really big. So DeCosta and Shrek's Whisper, they get to. Goku walks in. All right, idiots, he says. Beautiful bit of banner. So
Alright, gamers. Alpha gamers.
calling all alpha mode gamers.
Alpha mode gamers.
It's gonna go to
No.
losers finals then.
Yeah, losers finals right now. The run back. I'm trying to think of.
Has this matchup happened before? Didn't DeCosta and Shrek's
We
Whisper
watched.
send them?
We commentated.
Yeah, so
the
they
same
sent them to losers.
They sent them to losers.
So now they meet them again in losers finals.
Yes.
What a fairy tale story.
Yes, it's very fitting.
Round
Yeah,
2.
this is very nice when this happens. It's like we meet again.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
this is almost an act of redemption here. If this is an anime, this is the part where Goku would be bleeding on the ground.
Yeah,
And
but
then
then
he-
his Saiyan powers kick in.
Exactly.
It's like I get stronger now for some reason.
Wipes his nose.
Gamer, see right there.
The
He's,
gamer.
he's such an alpha gamer, dude. An elite gamer.
Yep. So it's going to be, again, another Fox
Here.
for DeCosta to fight against, which I'm sure he loves. But this is Sheik Ditto, Shrek's Whisper, and Raiden.
Greg, I think you're having more fun with commentary than you should.
Okay.
I'm joking.
Oh,
Like,
okay.
just say you're
Okay,
doing
cool.
great.
All right, thank you. I was like, wait, am I being
Wait, you're flaming?
am I being belligerent? Yeah.
Wait till I have this shit at Epic.
Oh man, that's gonna be.
Yeah, because I'm streaming over there with this shit.
Oh, tomorrow? That's awesome.
Not tomorrow on Epic, but like I meant like at the
At the next
PM
month.
event. Yeah.
Yeah, that's fire.
Yep. Assuming it's not after my surgery day, because I'm gonna be having surgery like
What do you know what day it is?
it's gonna be July 9th. If it's before July 9th, I'll be good.
It's gonna be in June.
Okay, good.
Yes.
So yeah, it's like an eye surgery, so I'll be able to drive.
Yeah, that's a problem. But no, there'll be one.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, Alex promised me.
Okay, good.
Yeah. Okay, so the question for me here is, can Raiden put in a bit more work in the last set? Because I'm not trying to. All I will say is that they lost to Aura and Eggs, who like if you take the average of both of their skill levels, I don't know, just based on PR or whatever,
Right.
it averages out to a higher number. But doubles is very different. It's not necessarily how strong both individual players are all the time, I think that's a major stat. But it's also how well can they work together. So I think if we see a lot of those nasty edge guards like we're seeing right now, like they're already down 3 stocks, it's because DeCoast and Shrek's Whisper have very strong team synergy. And if your opponents have that, it can really not even matter how good you both are individually.
Yeah, and I think that's really what's going on here is, like you said, we don't want to call Raiden out for like, oh, he's the cause of his loss, but Shrek's Whisper Sheik seems to be a little bit stronger, is being more participant. Whereas I feel like Raiden's a little more reliant on Fat Goku to pop people up to give him that opening. Where Shrek's Whisper is more comfortable making his own openings. And that's just comfortability with the teammate. It doesn't really say anything against Raiden versus Shrek's Whisper.
Yeah, it's more about Raiden with Fat Goku versus DeCoast with Shrek's Whisper.
Yeah.
And I think Shrek's Whisper is better at working with his teammate.
And it definitely helps that DeCoast seems to be coming into that center stage with a slightly more range. Normally you'd say, okay, well, Fox can fight Marth because Marth doesn't have a lot of... Wow. And there's a game 1, DeCoast and Shrek's coming on the top. But like I was saying, you would expect, oh, Fox and Marth can fight.
Yes, definitely.
But this Marth seems to be giving Goku a real run for his money as far as challenging his playstyle.
Well, Marth can combo the Fox super hard.
Yeah.
So I think...
That almost puts it in this way where Raiden now has to take on DeCoast, which is kind of a mismatch.
Yes.
And Shrek's Whisper takes Fat Goku, which is also a bit of a mismatch.
Yeah, but I think the mismatch is still in Green Team's favor.
Yeah, absolutely, because Fat Goku not being able to pull stuff over on Shrek's Whisper or DeCoast is more detrimental than Shrek's Whisper not being able to act against Shrek's Whisper or something like that.
Yeah. Like, Fat Goku's demolition tactics will just not work on Shrek's Whisper the way they worked on other opponents.
Although they have thrown First Blood on both these teammates
That's true.
here, so I mean, maybe that could be the addition of the platforms. The platforms are always going to change things a little bit.
And the low ceiling is so good for Fox.
Yeah,
right there.
Yeah, absolutely. I think you're right. Is low ceiling is really important. Like we were saying about Fat Goku and Raiden, they oftentimes don't get killed off the top. They get killed from ledge guards.
Yes.
So a lower ceiling means more likely they'll get the kills.
Yeah. Sheik has strong horizontal kills as well with the up air and sometimes the up smash. So good
Nice
of Raiden
up
there.
air.
Raiden, I think. Oh, as soon as I was gonna compliment Raiden for his
Yeah.
ledge, but I think that might have just been a missed input.
It might have been, but there was a lot of people going for that ledge right
Yeah,
there.
he might have just gotten visually distracted. I know that's what happened to me.
Yeah, it's super easy. You got 3 people trying to grab a ledge, and you don't want to screw your teammate over
And
either.
the ledge camera is already not great on this level.
No, the ledge camera is really frustrating in this level because you have so much of the stage in front of it that's not actually part
Yeah,
of the game.
exactly.
Yeah, the angle of
That's
this
it.
camera is terrible.
Yeah, nice.
But yeah, I would say this is Goku and Raiden doing a really good job of staging that comeback. Even on the edge there, they're up against the raw edge over here. They're doing a really good job because the lower ceiling allows them to get those KOs and those chains. They're actually taking them towards the other side of the stage, which is slightly favorable for them. I don't know about that. So
Yeah, I'm not entirely.
One stock
misses
advantage.
the sweet spot. Oh, but that's it.
yeah, that was beautiful. So that's going to bring. Are they going to shock start the stock start? They are going to. So they're going to try and get Sheik out of here, and then that forces the 3v2. So it's not terrible. Okay, yeah, this is close. What they need to do is just focus Raiden and try and get rid of him.
Yeah.
That's my opinion.
Force the switch.
Oh no.
Giant spikes are so rough.
Yeah. That's going to Fat Goku and Raiden the option here. That's game. So it's going to be Goku and Raiden taking game 2. So it's 1-1 here in losers finals. That's really, that speaks to the mental strength of Goku and Raiden and realizing what they need to do. And they got a good counter pick, I think, too. Their stage is the one they wanted.
Yeah, I agree. I don't know where they're gonna go. They might just go back to FD. I've seen a bit too much FD today.
There's been a lot of FD,
So much FD.
and I'm really not
And
sure
we're going
who
back.
it favors. There we go. All right, FD round 18 and a half.
Yeah, I know. I think it's a lot of it is that Yoshi's and well, first of all, they can't go to Fountain.
Right.
And You don't want to. They're not gonna. Green team's not gonna pick Yoshi's because of Mark. And then, I mean, they're not gonna pick Dreamland. Excuse me. And then going to
score?
Yoshi's is such a huge. It's 1-1.
1-1? Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, so Dreamland they're not going to pick because Marth.
Yeah. And then Yoshi's you're not gonna pick because Fox will kill you at like 50%. So unfortunately for doubles, like I think you are gonna just see a lot of FD because it's the safest place for a lot of characters to fight.
That may very well be the case. And it looks like it's pretty even right here. One stock off both teams, and that's going to be maybe another. Yeah, so.
Wow, they're up 3 stocks.
Woo.
Okay.
No, they're up 1 stock. No, you're right. Yeah. And that's Shrek's Whisper really hanging on to his stocks there.
Yeah, definitely.
And that's what's so important. I think Sheik is so scary because she's hard to pin down.
Yes.
As I say that, she gets pinned down and just slammed off to the side, but still coming out pretty close here. Got to worry about Fat Goku. A little
That
high.
Shine Stall to back air by Fat Goku was nuts.
Man, that's nice. The Ledge Guardian is so clean here.
Yeah. Everyone knows that that's what they got to be doing.
And the Ledge is such coveted real estate right here.
Yes,
It's
absolutely.
really insane.
Yeah, definitely.
Oh,
He got him. Shrek's like he did
He
the
read him.
Shine. Yeah, like that's how he got Shrek's last stock, but Shrek's was ready for it that time.
yeah. That was really good by Shrek. He just understood what was happening, played that perfectly.
He didn't let Fat Goku tech. Nice team combo.
Yep.
Is that it for? But no, Ryan's gonna come back. Oh, nice decision to go on the stage instead. That can be sometimes a good idea for Sheik, because normally Sheik's recovery is like trash, right?
Yeah.
Because you can't go on stage. But sometimes you can go on stage with the explosion because your teammate can cover you.
That's what's happening here. Is Goku is stepping up to try and cover his teammate. Previously, he'd been playing kind of almost 1v1 and 1v1 on the
sweet
sides.
spot,
But
yeah.
that was beautiful for his
Yeah, he
match
needed
there.
that sweet spot, especially now since they're down like, I would say more than a stock.
Yeah. Ooh, this is really close here, actually.
Yeah, that's true. In fact, yeah.
Now we're getting down to the wire.
Yeah, they got Fat. Yeah, he's like, no, I'm not letting you chain grab. That's not good for me.
That's not good for my health or recommended by my doctors.
No, my doctor specifically said don't let you chain grab.
Yeah.
Oh no, Fat Goku went
Way too deep. So they're going to share stock immediately. I agree with that one because
This
she
is a
can't
swing
do
game too. This is such a big game right here.
Yeah. Get inside the momentum right
Team
here.
hitting each other a little bit. Okay.
Oh, that was a good grab there. A bite to cost. Really the backbone of this green team, in my opinion.
Yeah, I would say so.
But he's off stage, or I should say, Shrek's off stage. Oh no, that's heartbreaking. So now we got. Oh, okay, that's game 3.
Yeah.
Fat Goku and Raiden walking away 2-1. This is the mental spot you want to be in going into game 4.
Yes. Yeah, you want to have 2 games under your belt going into game 4, no matter what.
And right back to FD, which I can't even argue about.
Yeah. I mean, it's just like they just don't want to die. Like they just don't want to.
Yeah.
They just want to play the game. I do also think that considering how close they're all playing to each other, like platforms makes it like crazy to
Yeah.
try and like make decisions.
I think Fat Goku and Raiden play better off the platforms.
like,
Wow. And Fat Goku is so good with that.
Yeah, and they're so strong against Mark. They're just so messed up against Mark.
It's a real travesty. So it's going to be Goku making it back to the stage there with his fire.
Good smash GI to knock his shine spike again.
beautiful.
Yeah, that was a really important forward smash.
Yeah. That was a really good read coming out from DeCoste. He saw him go right on top of the stage instead of ledge grab once. And he said, I bet he's going to do it again because in fact, Goku has been going for that. He'll ledge grab one time and then go straight to the stage the next time to get a little bit initiative away from the ledge. But that was a really good read from DeCoste. It's going to cost them the stock.
No, that's it. I think Raiden has actually been doing a really good job this shit of tanking. He has not. He's sitting at 0 right now, which is very impressive.
Yeah.
He's not taking any damage. It feels God when you're playing doubles and you're at 0. It feels so good.
Yeah, it really
It
does.
feels so good until you get.
Oh, wow.
Oh, is he? No.
Ouch!
He killed himself.
Yeah.
No.
DeCoste did not have to do that at all.
That was unfortunate. That was. But he got the forward smash. It's pretty even.
It's still pretty
I still
even.
feel bad.
Yeah.
I'm still feeling the sadness.
Yeah, especially the game here. I mean, this is more than swing. This is potential match.
This is the
you
last.
don't want to
yeah,
give
this
up
is-
anything.
Can't give up anything.
So I'll be back on the stage there for Raiden.
Nice forwarder. Ooh, nice forward smash follow up. That down air was too.
Raiden calling for help. In comes Goku. He's there to save the day. 2v1ing right now, and there's Sheik in the back.
Oh, he's like, DeCoste is very keen on getting a grab.
Absolutely. You can see him just waiting for it. And DeCoste trying for the ledge guard there. Oh,
I think that's an interesting
no.
strategy in doubles, considering your opponents are like waiting to see what you're going to do.
Yeah. Oh, nice shield there. DeCoste, look at him just shield, wave dash, shield, wave dash, looking for someone to make a mess up where he could just grab. A one stock advantage, but everyone is so high percent, it really doesn't matter. And there's going to be
Oh,
Raiden
it was
going
going to be a
off as well.
2v1, but Fat Goku takes him out.
Yeah.
That was the best possible scenario for Fat Goku.
And now Fat Goku's on that fat 167%.
Yeah.
Oh, but there's Marth.
No,
No
Marth
way,
right
that
is
doesn't
so hard.
Oh, he goes with instant roll up as well.
Yeah. That's
he
it.
learned his
They
lesson
had,
that time.
that he had to die there.
Yeah, absolutely. So now we got the one stock
But now
all
he's at
around.
0.
Yep.
So
Fat Goku
he-
has the advantage.
He's going to want to go hard, but not too hard. See, he's not going too hard.
That was beautiful.
He was waiting for the absolute guarantee.
Yep. He wasn't going to risk anything there, even being on like 30%.
Yeah.
He just knew that he had to wait for it. Now this is a 2v1 on a very high percent target.
Oh, but Raiden's out.
Oh, it's a 1v1, 60 versus 90. This is anyone's game here.
Yeah.
This could be the
Shrek's
series.
Whisper could absolutely take this back.
Here we go. We're playing singles now,
He
boys.
gets the power shield.
Look at that forward air as well. He's so much
Is
faster.
that it?
Oh, he doesn't quite get the F smash.
I would have forward aired, dog. I would have forward aired there.
Oh, yep, he's changing back forth. There's a shield.
Good instant shield out of the wave.
Beautiful.
Ledge dash.
Oh,
That's
nice.
it. Yeah.
Really good read from Goku there.
Yeah.
That's game 4.
Yeah.
3 for Fat Goku and Raiden. They're
Good
going
job.
to winners.
Yeah. They're going to grand finals.
That's beautiful.
Yeah.
Heart goes out to Coast and Shrek's Whisper there.
they
worked
played really
really
well.
hard.
Yeah. They
Especially
beat the people in grand. So.
Yeah,
They beat these guys.
They beat these. They put Fat Goku and Raiden down there.
Yeah.
It's almost heartbreaking to see them come back, lose that. That's really rough, but also impressive.
Yeah, for sure. I'm gonna get water before this finals.
That's a good idea. And we're getting right into it here. Eggs and Aura, Fat Goku and Raiden here in winners finals. So Fat Goku and Raiden taking the long way around through the losers bracket. Eggs and Aura yet to lose, putting them in the favorable position.
It's not winners, it's grand finals.
Grand finals.
Yeah, this is the very last doubles.
Okay.
And after that, we're going to be going to singles for a bit, and I might just switch up. Yeah.
Cool.
Or
Grand
for
finals
singles
here.
after a little bit of singles and melee. You know, that kind of stuff.
So the last set here of doubles for Melee before we go to singles, and that's going to be Goku and Raiden. Taking a little bit of stock advantage here. Peach is pretty high. Aura getting bounced around there. Goku's actually looking for the kill onto Aura there. Oh, a nice shield there. No one goes for a grab either. Not enough space to try and make that work. And there's the grab from Peach. Slapped across the stage. Is going to be Raiden. Oh, nice backer as well. Actually, I think that was accidentally a team contact. I'm not sure. But off goes Peach. Off goes Eggs. So that's one stock away from both Eggs and Aura right in that moment there. That's going to be Fat Goku trying to make it back to the stage. Doesn't make the ledge quite, so he's going to be dropping down. Stocks dropping left and right. Center stage dominance not determined at the moment. Both fighting on the left side of the stage as Peach is airborne, looking for opening back in. Both Foxes there trying to find something. They both try to neutral air, but nothing comes of it. And there they are again, right there. Down tilt after down tilt, no result. Close and close. Peach goes flying again off the stage. Here comes the advantage for Fat Goku and Raiden. They're looking to make the fairy tale story comeback here.
Oh, yeah. Aura tried to save him, got hit by the Foxfire.
Yeah, that was really sad there.
Yeah, it's rough.
So now, Eggs proving to be perhaps not the better Fox here on one stock left. Not a good position to be in. Like we talked about, that means Aura has to do more of the front line and more of the fighting because Fox can't risk that last stock.
Absolutely. Oh, that was a really good back air from Eggs.
Yeah, so bring it down a little closer.
Yeah,
within
this
two
seems
stocks.
much more doable. But Eggs is already so fragile.
They gotta look
Nice
for a really
up-
clever.
Wow,
edge grab.
up smash into up air. Wow, another one. Oh,
He does it again. He's following him all over. He's absolutely
is that
chasing.
it? That's it.
Oh my gosh.
All right, they're on the last stock though,
Yeah.
and that's it.
Foxfire doesn't get back, so that's a 2. Wow. That game went south really fast.
Yeah.
Goku and Raiden coming out. First game in Grand Finals. Wow, that's going to feel good.
Yeah.
They're on the upswing right now, just shooting for the moon.
They only
Right
have to
back
win
at-
3 games. They're like a third of the way there already.
Yeah.
It's a fantastic. Yeah.
And we know how much they like FD.
power
They've
shield.
had really good win rates here at FD.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, look, I love the spacing here. They're really good at spacing each other so that there's no dead space in between them. No one can get in between them and compromise their positioning, but at the same time, they're there to back each other up if either of them gets a hit.
You're either in one of their danger zones or in another one of their danger zones.
Yeah, that being said, Raiden becomes first blood, but
Yeah.
they're really good here, but yeah.
Sheik is like, it's just rough for Sheik. Like, you can get gimped so easily.
Yeah. Oh, but Peach getting
Got the
sent
flow.
very far.
Yeah.
Like
That was
that
good
back
DI.
air.
Oh, he gets both of them with the back air.
That's beautiful.
Really good from Raiden.
Yeah, just absolutely
Damn.
showing up, you know.
I see you, Andy. Let's
We're-
fucking.
We were harping on him a little bit, or I was
Yeah.
anyway, but
No,
that show up right
yeah.
there, clutch.
He must be psychic. He's like, I'm gonna let Greg look stupid. Real quick.
You guys talking about me? I
He's
heard
talking
you.
about shit. I don't think so.
Not in grand finals, no slipping.
No way. I'm surprised that they must have not this. Must have been percent.
Oh, very nice.
Getting shine spikes.
That's beautiful. Goku,
Bro, you
100%.
have to like draw. You have to take a huge circle, like a huge detour on the ledge against Fox.
Every
That's-
time he
yeah.
baits people into that because they want to take that quick option and they think, I'll just get past the shine or I'll go under
Yeah.
it. And he nails it almost every single time. If you're
Fat
not-
Goku is so good at abusing like your desire to get to the ledge as fast as possible.
Right.
He's like, I know you want to be here, and that's what I want.
You gotta have such a cool head, like you said, try and go around that shine.
Yeah.
And we saw in the last set,
That was
Shrek's Whisper did manage to outplay him on one of those shines, but
I
it's
agree.
so hard.
It's very hard. Yeah, only I think because he knew it was coming.
Oh, the Peach, once again, staying alive for quite a while. Aura's Peach is really, really strong. Despite being focused, it feels like, he's able to stay alive and keep floating around.
Yeah, they're doing just significantly better this game.
But that was a beautiful combo there.
Yeah, that was really good. It looks even, however. Oh no, yeah, now it's even.
Yeah, now it's
But,
even. Yep.
Yeah, it's just super dead even. But oh wow, he gets both of them. That was the luckiest up smash I've ever seen.
The Sheik dashing and giving
Wow,
Peach a
those,
run.
the
That
float.
was
That
beautiful.
float was really the awareness.
Yeah.
He knew exactly. He knew that he was going to get up attack.
He knew exactly where Raiden was going with that.
Yeah, absolutely.
Boom.
Oh, but now it's a dead even game. Like
can't believe
literally
this.
by a margin of 20%.
This is ridiculous.
Well, not anymore, but yeah, this is sick.
Eggs and Aura just trying to play the float game here, but the Peach is getting abused on the backside there. Raiden's trying to make the run, but there it is again. The hit slams once too many times, I think.
I don't know. That probably wasn't intentional because they don't want to have any more extra range. Yeah, Raiden spam dash attacks a little bit.
Oh, Gamer going off stage, and there he is.
Oh, Raiden, but he gets Peach off stage. That's huge. Oh
Yeah.
no! If Fox dies, that's it.
No, it makes it back to stage.
Makes it back, that's
Miraculous. And Peach is floating around.
Oh, I don't know about that spot dodge, but he's living.
Raiden just predicted exactly what was going on there. Oh no, he's got the grab.
Raiden's been getting these really
They're
critical
so
pairs.
high percentage.
Yeah, this is nope.
Oh my gosh, that was such a good double team. Oh
Double
my
kill.
god, and that's Aura.
Super good for Green Team. Unreal. That was hype. That was a fun game. I don't even care that it was on FD. And okay, Stadium. Let's go.
There we go. You saw
Yeah.
Goku kind of reach back, scratch his head. It's like, wow, that was
Yeah, that was kind
that was down to the wire.
Yeah.
Unfortunate, but
those I hate losing those games the most. It's
Yeah.
so rough.
Yeah, if you're just getting hammered, it's kind of like whatever.
Yeah, like I was preparing myself to lose.
Right, but it's like it's down to the wire, and you hate to see it. So that's momentum taken back, though.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, coming back from that is really huge.
Bringing us up to 1-1.
Yeah,
Eggs
1-1.
and Auras here.
Yeah,
So
Score? I know it's
1-1?
1-1? Alright, cool.
Yeah. It's a beautiful setup here. High percentage. There's first blood on to
Fat
Fat
Goku
Goku.
first to go.
We don't see that often. When we do, it's usually a bad
Crap.
sign.
Yeah, it's usually SD or
Oh
something.
no.
Also,
This is lagging so hard.
I thought we weren't on live again,
Look at
but
this.
it's like, oh my god.
What is that?
It's
Oh,
like reading your inputs from like 5 seconds.
Wow, that's amazing.
That's how this thing is struggling to run the bracket.
Was that the one that only you just used to run brackets?
Yeah, it's a 2000.
Oh,
it can do challenge, fine, but GG's just too much for it.
I see. That's right.
Right?
Wow, that forwarder hit both of them. Really good spacing from Aura.
That's a first.
What are you guys
loss
doing?
for Green. I don't know what's going on here.
Okay.
Someone
That
do
aside, almost wow. That was a really good edge guard from Eggs until he killed himself.
something. You're
That
absolutely
that
right.
would have been a really good edge guard.
It would have been
until
crazy.
he killed himself.
That was Peach going off as well.
Oh, it was really good needle from Raiden. Oh, the shine spike from Eggs. Validating himself after that mistake.
Fat Goku, you gotta feel bad when you get Shine Spike.
Yeah. He's like, he did my thing to me.
Exactly. You should be ready for that.
Yeah, if you're Fat Goku's like, I should be anticipating. Oh, I actually liked that back air from Raiden a lot. It was risky, but it kept him alive in that situation until right then. It kept him alive. That was really good.
This is looking good for Aura and Eggs right now.
Yeah, definitely.
This is the position they
Even
want
though,
to be in.
and it's on Fat Goku's counter pick.
Yeah.
So losing on your counter pick is rough.
Yep.
And that's it.
Oh my gosh. They have to
They
check
have
stock
to.
share.
They
Yeah,
have to.
to.
She cannot. She cannot play doubles by herself.
This is a really rough comeback because no one's really even any high percent in
Oh, he just threw it.
What a quick one. So that's
Yeah.
going to be 2-1 in favor of Eggs and Aura here. We're coming up. This is game point.
Yeah, it's game
For
4.
green.
2-1 Aura Eggs.
Wow. Yeah, we could be looking at
I'm not gonna mess with it.
a very disappointing end to the Goku and Raiden matchup.
First set. Do we play? Oh, okay. Yeah, this is. I see.
More
I see.
neutral here.
Yeah. Grand Finals game. Set 1, game 4.
And this could end up being cut very short, honestly.
Definitely. Although Red Team is doing a lot better.
Yeah.
Yeah, their percent's looking a lot better, and Eggs is already gone. Aura's like, I'm totally content chilling.
He was like, you know what? I don't want to come on stage.
To be
actually.
fair, that is the time to stall.
1-2. What score?
It's 2-1 Aura Eggs, correct? Yeah.
Yep.
Aura's in the lead.
Yep.
Yes, yeah. Oh, that shine spike from Eggs was so good.
This is so much of a closer game, though.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, I feel like Goku and Raiden are not taking
That
any
was
risks
the
anymore.
missed input of the entire set right there. He did not want to do side B.
Yeah, that's really
I
unfortunate.
hate missing inputs in grand finals.
There goes Peach
I
back
hate
off
watching
again.
it
Look at that
this
float. Oh, I don't know if that was the right call.
Shine spike is yeah. You don't want to spend too much time on the ledge.
That was Fat Goku just looking for that one, saying, "Hey, you know what? Try it. Try me again. Let's go."
Let's go. I'll get you this time.
Yeah, exactly. And there, Fat Goku with another
Yeah, that was just
Eggs. You know, I think
kinda
Eggs
wiped
is
them
really
away.
good, but when it comes to straight up Fox 1v1, I gotta say Fat Goku just has
yeah,
the
for
better
sure.
pick.
Yeah, for sure. I actually believe that they're similar when it comes to talent. However, Fat Goku plays this game a lot more than Eggs does. So
Yeah. And I almost want to say Eggs and Aura are better together than Fat Goku
I
and Raiden,
completely agree.
but Fat
yeah.
Goku is just so good on his own.
Yeah.
And it's not
Kind
like
of just
Raiden's
like,
bad.
yes, I have Fat Goku on my team.
Yeah, exactly. Raiden shows up quite a bit here.
Yeah.
And this could be, they're head to one stock now. Pretty good position here. This is a good chance for them to even up this match here.
Yeah, and they're. That was a weird nair from Raiden.
That was really awkward. Raiden getting
They
actually
are,
jumping around a little bit here, trying to find a way.
Oh, this is getting messy.
It's
think
really
Red
oh, there's
Team's-
lasers. Goku. No, that was Eggs.
Fine.
Used
Oh,
lasers.
power shields the shine? I've never done that in my life.
Oh no.
That just changed the shift of the whole game.
They've got to.
And no, we're back.
Okay, here
Fat
we go.
Goku's like, no, I'm Fat Goku.
Now
But
we're
if
back
that
on
not
it.
had happened, that could have determined the entire set, right?
Iggs is actually giving Goku a run for his money out on the ledge. Oh, he fakes a Shine Spike, goes north.
I literally can't commentate when characters. I don't know what's happening.
It's so fast. Goku made a split-second decision there that baited Iggs in, but only wasted time. He didn't actually get any damage off it, but it wasted Iggs' time just a tiny bit.
Yeah, time can almost like count for damage.
Yeah, absolutely. Just give that option.
What
Oh, shit.
on? I don't.
What
even,
was that?
I don't. I think he got hit
Oh,
by needles
there it
and
is.
turned around and Melee's nuts.
Whoa,
Whoa!
beautiful
Do
right
not
there.
kill your own teammate.
Yeah, not at this.
Nothing
percentage.
feels worse than killing your teammate when you're 2v1. It doesn't.
No,
okay.
he kills them both.
Yeah, that's fine.
That was flexing right there.
That was cool. He's like, you both absolutely have to die
Yeah.
here.
I have to agree with that. No, again, goes back to Goku's absolute confidence.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
I'll kill my own teammate, fine. And
Yeah.
it's a
Yeah, his knowledge of percents and like win ups, like it's too strong.
yeah. He just I feel like someone messed up.
They did not want to pick Dreamland.
No, I don't think so. Somebody pressed a button they weren't supposed to.
Yeah, for sure. The infamous misclick.
Don't try using that thing, it's gonna lag like hell. But try scroll again. I dare you to.
But wait, they did want to go here. Maybe it was wrong something. Wrong pick or something? I don't know.
I honestly don't know, but they are going to Dreamland.
They actually are going to Dreamland, so they were playing with the platforms. Eggs and Aura have been utilizing the platforms very well, so this might be a good one for them. This is game 5.
They might just want to also live longer.
Yeah, you're right. You know,
Yeah, I think Peach also does really well on this stage.
And like- as we mentioned before, Goku and Raiden tend to get gimped more than they go off in the crash zone.
Absolutely.
So this
Really good.
yeah, this might be better for Eggs and Aura just because well, there's more gimp potential, especially with the waffle.
Yes. Yeah, definitely.
That was beautiful. Up there.
drop from. Wow, really good bound. That looked like a perfect angle too.
Yeah, he knew
Perfectly
exactly
spaced
what
that
he was
back air. He just tech rolls and then up smashes for a kill.
doing. That was beautiful.
That's
oh,
sick.
what?
Good smash DI. He's
Yeah, he's barely
living.
living.
Oh, down air to
That's
nair.
important.
That's the Peach special right at the ledge.
Yeah, no, Eggs living right now is important because they're trying to kill him.
Yeah,
So if he just stays alive, he draws out time. Like we're talking, time is percentage. So
Yeah, no, absolutely.
there it is. 3 stocks all around. High percentage though for red team.
Yeah, definitely.
Well, something just happened in the venue.
It might be on the screen.
Okay.
Yeah.
This is high percentage here from Goku. Oh, this doesn't make it. No DI was going to save him. I said that looked like really good DI, but just wasn't enough. Oh, gonna make it back. Fire. Oh, nice attempt at a shine spike there from Eggs. Not quite timed well enough. Here goes Peach out. Goku chasing off stage. He's actually gonna end up catching Eggs. Double hit there off his own teammate. Now trying to find his way back. So many people in the air and no one
that
died.
back air kill. That was so good from Raiden.
That was incredible.
This is pretty much a dead even game.
And Raiden's gonna find his way back on the ledge. Oh, he actually lands above it. Doesn't go for the ledge grab. Lands on the platform.
Whoa, that forward air from Oro.
And there comes Goku coming back to the stage. Oh, neutral air.
And that, wow.
Oh, that's rough. That's really rough.
He read the side view so hard.
Eggs in Aura, really good position here.
Is that it? No.
Oh, they're gonna stay up. Fox making it back on, of course. Raiden off the edge there. Oh, back air. This is not looking pretty right now.
This is just for the reset too. Oh
Yeah.
no, dash attack doesn't kill.
Peach,
But they could take
there.
this.
That's the
Oh,
thing right there.
I wanted them to take
Yeah.
that. I wanted Fox to die from that chance.
Whoa,
Is that
okay,
it? That's
Peach,
it.
yeah.
All right, that's really good.
That was crazy. There was no way Peach was
If
coming back
Fox
from that.
dies right here, they could. If X dies right here, they could bring this back.
I 100% agree.
He went for the snake. Shane
Oh,
was so
nice.
aware that Fat Goku wanted the up smash that he got the power shield. And
Yeah.
now they're down more than a whole stock.
Yeah, that's beautiful. And Eggs is just staying alive. As long as he stays alive, he's totally okay. Because one hit is
That
gonna.
nair from Oro was so good.
Oh no, I don't think
Oh, but X is dead.
Raiden's not gonna make it back
That's
either.
it. Yeah, Fat Goku has to play like
He has to play his mind off right now.
Leffen.
He's got to take out 3 stocks, and these guys aren't even high percent. I gotta say, I don't feel this one for him right now. This might be the most
Yeah, he's going after
anticlimactic
Fox.
one.
Yeah. I have to.
Yeah, going after Fox is a smart one because he eliminates that stock. He could potentially play perfect. Wow, Goku is actually doing outstanding right now.
Doing super. Oh, but that Nair changes everything,
No.
and that's it. Shoutouts to Eggs and Aura for winning doubles.